Welcome back to Guitar Explorer. Let's do a review on part 1, part 2, and part 3 before we go on to part 4. All we're doing is we're talking about 4 shapes with the root on the 6th string, which was major 7, 7, minor 7, minor 7 flat 5, and the numerical analysis was that in each of those 4 chords the root will always be on string 6, the 7 will always be on string 4, the 3rd of the chord will always be on string 3, and the 5th of the chord will always be on string 2. Not like where we had root on the 5th string, the 5th of the chord on the 4th string, the 7th of the chord on the 3rd string, and the 3rd of the chord on string number 2. Those 4 shapes in part 2 were C major 7. These are all transposable because there's no open strings. So if you know your chromatic scale, then you're learning a lot of chords. C7, root, 5th, flat 7, 3rd, C minor 7, and C minor 7 flat 5. With the root on the D string, the numerical analysis is exactly the same, an octave different. C major 7, C7, C minor 7, and C minor 7 flat 5. The string 3, C major and triad, that's strings 2, 3, and 4. If we add the 7th, on string 1 we have C major 7, lower the 7th you have C7, minor 7 when you lower the 3rd, and when you lower the 5th you got minor 7 flat 5. These chords with the root on the 2nd string, well, the 4th string is playing the 3rd of the chord, putting it in first inversion chords. So the numerical analysis for the root on the 4th string is the 4th string is playing the 3rd, then we have the 7th, followed by the root, and then the G is the 5th. So we have C major 7, root on string 2. Drop the 7, C7. C minor 7 when you drop the 3rd. And C minor 7 flat 5 when you drop the 5th. The root on string number 1, C, okay? Take it from the 6th string. The root on the 6th string is the root on the 1st string, right? They're both tuned in E. Okay, so this note is going to be that note. So now you're just taking the note C, putting on string 1, keeping the other shape that you already learned. So you've got now the 7th in the bass. So this is 3rd inversion. C major 7, root on the 1st string. The numerical analysis, check it out. 7, 3, 5, 1. Lower the 7th. Flat 7, 3, 5, 1. The 3rd of the 4 chords. You're going to lift up the 2nd finger, and you got, look at that, beautiful minor 7 chord. Infamous. Lower the 5th. And you can see there's your minor triad if you lift up your pinky, and then you're just adding the 6th scale degree on the soprano. In the soprano. So, C minor 7 flat 5. So I can move that to B minor 7 flat 5, B flat minor 7 flat 5, A minor 7 flat 5.